You've no right whatsoever to Bunbury here.
That is absurd. One has right to Bunbury wherever one chooses. Every serious Bunburyist knows that. Thank you.
Serious Bunburyist?
Yes.
Good heavens.
Well, one must be serious about something if one is to have any amusement in life. I happen to be serious about Bunbury. Yes, I love some cream. Thank you.
Well, the only small satisfaction I have in the whole of this wretched business is that your friend Bunbury has quite exploded. You won't be able to run down through the country quite so often as you used to do, dear Algy. And a very good thing, too.
Your dear brother is feeling a little off-colored, isn't he, Jack? You won't be able to disappear to London as often as your wicked custom was. And a very good thing, too. Free?
As for your conduct toward Miss Cardew, I must say that your taking in a sweet, simple, innocent girl like that is quite inexcusable. To say nothing of the fact that she is my ward.
Well, I can find no possible defense for your deceiving a clever, intelligent, thoroughly experienced woman like Miss Fairfax. To say nothing of the fact that she is my cousin.
I wanted to be engaged to Gwendolyn. That is all. I love her.
Simply wanted to be engaged to Cecily. That is all. I adore her.
There is certainly no chance of your marrying Miss Cardew.
I don't think it very likely, dear Jack, that you and Miss Fairfax will ever be united.
Well, that is no business of yours. How?
Something the matter?
How you can sit there, calmly eating muffins when we are in this horrible trouble? I can't make out.
Oh.
You seem to me to be perfectly heartless.
I can't eat muffins in an agitated manner. The butter would probably get on my cuffs. One must always eat muffins quite calmly. It is the only way to eat them.
I say it's perfectly heartless you're eating muffins at all, under the circumstances.
When I am unhappy, eating is the only thing that consoles me. Indeed, when I am in very great trouble, as anyone who knows me intimately will tell you, I refuse everything except food and drink. Right now, I am eating muffins because I am unhappy. Besides, I'm particularly fond of muffins.
Well, that is no reason why you should eat them all in that greedy way.
I wish you would have tea cake. Don't like tea cake.
Good heavens. I suppose a man made his own muffins in his own garden.
But you just said it was perfectly heartless to eat muffins.
I said it was perfectly heartless of you under the circumstances. That is a very different thing.
That may be, but the muffins are the same.
Dear Algy, I wish to goodness you would go.
You can't possibly ask me to leave without having some dinner first. I never go without my dinner. Only vegetarians and people like that ever do. Besides, I've made arrangements with Dr. Chaucer to be christened at 6:15 under the name of Ernest.
My dear fellow, the sooner you give up that nonsense, the better. I made arrangements this morning with Chaucer to christen myself at 5:30, and I will naturally take the name of Ernest. Gwendolyn would wish it. We can't both be christened Ernest. It's absurd. Besides, I have a perfect right to be christened if I like. There is no evidence at all that I ever have been christened by anybody. I should think it extremely probable I never was, and so does Dr. Chaucer. It is entirely different in your case. You have been christened already.
Oh, yes, but I've not been christened for years.
Yes, but you have been christened.
Quite so. I know my constitution can stand it. If you're not sure if you're ever having been christened, I must say I think it quite dangerous you're venturing on it now. It could make you quite ill. You can hardly forget that someone very close to you was nearly carried off this week in Paris by a severe chill.
Yes, but you said yourself that a severe chill was not hereditary.
It used to be, I know, but I dare say it is now. Science is always making wonderful improvements on things.
That is nonsense. You're always talking nonsense.
Jack, you are at the muffins again. I told you. I was particularly fond of muffins. Besides, there are only 2 left.
But I hate tea cake.
Then why on earth do you allow tea cake to be served up for your guests? What ideas you have of hospitality?
Algernon, I wish you would go. I've already told you to go. Why don't you go?
I haven't finished my tea yet, and there is still 1 muffin left.